Hi, this is the Low Family Bubble, and we have a short sketch for you about Easter Day. It's adapted from a wonderful children's book by Bob Hartman called The Easter Angels.
It was still dark in the garden graveyard, straight as the angel sat waiting. This was the strangest assignment he'd ever had. Until now, his assignments had been quite straightforward: keeping children out of danger, helping lost travellers, the usual guardian angel stuff. This was different, though. A beam of light to mark the location, and orders to wait the arrival of his partner. Partner? He'd never had a partner before. What was this all about? Then he saw something. As the sun's first rays pierced the darkness, he saw someone approaching. Nothing very angelic about him, though. Surely this wasn't his partner.
Hello, I'm Candriel. Who are you?
I'm Shakath, the angel of death.
Candriel was amazed. Like everyone else, he'd heard of this angel. How he killed Pharaoh's firstborn son. How he'd slain the mighty Assyrian army in one night. And yet this quiet, withdrawn person hardly fitted his expectations of the angel of death. What kind of a mission was this going to be?
I suppose you have the orders?
Yes, they're here, but I've been ordered not to open them until we see women approach. It's a secret, some sort of surprise.
This is all very strange. Do you have any idea what the orders might be?
Just look around, it's not hard to guess.
As the sun slowly appeared over the horizon, Candriel saw that they were sitting in the middle of a graveyard.
Death. Again. It's always part of my job. I suppose it makes sense that I should have a part to play in this one too. The saddest death of all.
As Candriel looked again, he saw the sleeping soldiers, and in the distance the city of Jerusalem.
So you've guessed whose tomb we're sitting on?
Jesus. It's Jesus, isn't it?
It's so hard to believe.
I saw it all. Our battalion was poised, ready to save him. We only awaited the signal, but we were told it had to come from him. The signal never came.
I couldn't watch. I've seen so much death already. He must have had a reason. But even that couldn't ease the terrible hurt.
No, he suffered terribly. They did some awful things to him.
That's not what I mean. I'm talking about the other kind of hurt that comes with death. Saying goodbye to the ones you love. I heard that even his mother was there. What she must have suffered. You're so lucky, being a guardian angel. You must experience so much joy and thankfulness from the people who you save.
Yes.
It's different being the angel of death. All those last sad goodbyes as people die. Like when I was sent to kill the Assyrian army. My dear wife, I'll never see you again. Mother, I'm so sorry. I promised I'd return. Grow up well, my son. I shall miss you. Death, is all about missing. That's what I remember most from that night. And that's what I think must have been so hard for Jesus and his friends and family.
Candriel looked at his partner, and what he saw was sadness, like a great weight, which seemed to crush and shrink Shakath.
I just wish that for once I could have a mission where I'd remember joy and gratitude like you do when you help people, instead of just sadness and loss.
Look, the women are coming. It's time to read our orders.
You read them.
Don't worry, we're probably supposed to protect the women from the soldiers. It's going to be alright this time. You'll see.
As Candriel opens the scroll and reads, the women approach the tomb and stop beside the stone which seals it. They try to move it, but slump beside it in defeat, weeping quietly.
Candriel, guardian angel, kind and strong, you badly wanted to free my son from the cross, but that was not within your power. What is within your power is to roll away the stone. Open his tomb and show the world that the one who died on the cross is now alive, free from death forever, as are all who follow him. As for you, Shakath, faithful angel of death, your duty is to tell these women that the one they miss and grieve for is alive. Who better to share this joyful news than the one who best understands their sadness and loss?
As Candriel and Shakath appear before them, the women cower back in fear. Candriel rolls back the stone at the entrance to the tomb. As he does so, there is a flash of light, and the women's faces are transformed by joy as they hear Shakath's words.
He's not here. He's risen. He's alive.
And so, in that moment, the angel of death became forevermore the angel of life.